Hey everyone, ready for this week's treadmill class. So let's get on the treadmill and we will start at your base pace, which is your comfortable pace, conversation pace. So we're going to do that for 5 minutes. All right, so let me start the timer and go ahead whenever you're ready. That right there. And you're at 0% incline. I'll give you a couple of minutes and then I'll describe today's workout for you. All right, you're about halfway through your warm up. A little under 2 minutes for your warm up. So let me explain what we're going to do today. So we're going to vary between hills and not a fast speed, but enough to challenge you. And the first couple of times that you might hit that speed pace one, you might not feel that it's that challenging. But as the accumulated stress comes from running hills and repeating these speed workouts, they'll feel more difficult as the workout goes on. So I kind of want a constant pace on that speed, and the hill is going to increase each time you do that. These intervals will be at 1 minute intervals with a full 1 minute recovery between each interval. We're going to go through this. It's about a 10-minute interval, and we'll repeat it again and then give you a cool down with our Everest drill that we usually do at the end of each class, our power walking drill. So we're coming up on 30 seconds. So let me explain your first one. Remember, each one of these is going to be 1 minute. So your first one is going to be base pace at 6%. All the hill repeats will be at base pace. You're going to try to maintain base pace through that. All right, so let's go ahead and take it up to 6% for your first 1 minute interval in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your 1 minute starts right now. If the treadmill's still on the uprise, it's okay. All your recoveries will be at base pace at 0% or lower. Recovery is whatever you need to do to get your body recovered. If you don't allow it to recover, then accumulated stress has happened, and then you won't be able to complete the workout. So I will suggest at base pace 0%. If you need to go lower than that or even to a walk, I would suggest you walk for 30 seconds and then get up to base pace before we start the next interval. You have about 10 more seconds here at 6% base pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down to 0% at base pace or lower. If you're walking, I will tell you when to start running again at base pace. Next will be, you are going to increase your speed by 1.5. So base pace plus 1.5 on your speed. All right, if you've been walking, go ahead and bring your pace up to base pace jogging. You have about 20 seconds before the next interval starts. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add 1.5 to base pace for 1 minute. You have 30 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down to 0% incline, base pace, or walking. Get that heart rate back down. All right, we got about 30 more seconds in recovery. So if you're walking, go ahead and start running again at base pace. Our next interval will be 1 minute, base pace at 7% incline. All right, go ahead and put it up at 7% in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your 1 minute has started. Thirty seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go down to 0% base pace, 1 minute recovery. Next interval will be at 1.5 above base pace for 1 minute. At 0%. "30 seconds. If you're walking, go ahead and start running again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add 1.5 to speed. 1 minute. You have 30 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recovery. All right, we're going to have one more hill. It's going to be challenging. It's at 8% at base pace for 1 minute. And we're at the 30 seconds left in recovery. All right, go ahead and take it up to 8%. The minute starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. "30 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and base pace 0%. We have one more speed and recovery, and then we're going to go through this one more time. "30 seconds left. Going to leave this at 0% incline. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add 1.5 to speed. Thirty seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, we're going to go right back to the beginning. So the next interval will be back down at 6% at base pace. Now you judge it on how that last grouping went. If you feel that you want to challenge yourself a little more on this, instead of going up at a higher percentage, I want you to add a little more to speed. So if you felt that base pace was just too easy for you with these inclines, then add 0.5 or 1.0 to speed. But I want you to try to keep that same speed for every hill interval you do. So don't increase this one really high, and then at each preceding one, you go lower. So if you're going to add something, add 0.5 or 1.0 and keep it the same. All right, let's take it up to 6% in 3, 2, 1, interval starts. 1 minute. Hmm. 30 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to 0% base pace or walking. You might have to do more walking this set as the stress has accumulated. You get a little more tired. I'll tell you when to start running again. "30 seconds left in recovery. So I'd like you to pick your speed back up and go to running again at base pace. All right, we have that speed interval, so let's go at 1.5. Again, if that feels too easy for you and you want to challenge yourself, I'd go up to like 2.0, see if you can, above base pace, and see if you can hold that. Now, everyone's different. Some need more push than others. In 3, 2, 1, add 1.5 to speed. 1 minute. "30 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0%, and base pace. Our next interval will be a hill. You're going to be going to 7% on this one for 1 minute. "30 seconds until that interval starts. All right, let's go ahead and take it to 7%. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute interval begins. You are halfway through. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and base pace 0%. You're 22 minutes into class. Our next interval will be a speed interval. We will leave it at 0%. And when I tell you, you'll go 1.5 to 2.0 above base pace. That will start in 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, add 1.5 to speed. "30 seconds to go." In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0% recover. All right, we're coming up on our last hill. It will be at 8% base pace. That will start in 30 seconds. Go ahead and take it to 8%. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 minute. Thirty seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Base pace 0%. We have one more speed interval. So you guys decide what speed you can run at for 1 minute. Let's make your last speed interval a tough one. So if you think you can run at 2.0 or 2.5 above base, let's push ourselves. It is the last one. So either you're going from 1.5 or higher for the speed. Pick a speed that you can hold for 1 minute. Once you touch that speed, leave it there. Unless you want to increase it as it goes through the interval, you can do that. And 0%. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5 or higher for 1 minute. Go. You have 30 seconds left. So you determine whether you want to go faster or just maintain. Don't go slower though. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to 0% and leave it at base pace or walk. I'm going to give you a minute and a half here, and then we're going to go on to Everest. It's going to be 1 minute at 10%, 1 minute at 12.5, and 1 minute at 15%. Speed-wise, you're going to be walking between 3.0 to 4.0. You choose the speed. I don't want you grabbing the handrails if all possible. If you do not feel safe without grabbing, then I guess you'll need to grab. Otherwise, I'd like those arms at your side pumping away, just like you're power walking up a hill. I don't want you to go into a running motion. I want you to stay at a power walking. All right, you have about 30 more seconds. You're at 3.0 to 4.0. So I want you to go now and put it up to 10%. So it takes about 15, 20 seconds to get up to 10%. Go ahead and push that. 10%. And your minute starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're at 10% for 1 minute. So we have a 3 minute more to go in class, and then you can cool down however long you need. 30 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and take it to 12.5%. 1 minute. We've got 2 minutes left in class. Thirty seconds. All right, we're coming up on that hardest one. Let's take it up to 15%, 1 minute. If you can, add 0.2 to speed. Probably make you have to pump your arms a little harder. Feel your glutes working, powering you up the hill. You have 30 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down to 0%. Put it at any speed you need to recover with. Whether the speed you're at now is fine, you can leave it there. Walk it out for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Get your heart rate back down. And then if you have some time, do stretching afterwards. And you are all set. Treadmill class number 12 or whatever is already completed. And I'll see you next week. See you guys. Bye-bye.